So we are going to the ice cream museum today, and we're doing the architecture tour on the river. And we were supposed to leave like 5-10 minutes ago, but Miss Thing over here forgot her watch. Then we walked to the elevator and she said, "Where's my phone?" Then she forgot her phone. So that was kind of funny. But here are the fits for the day. So we have eaten our leftovers for breakfast, and we are going to walk around the city to find something quote unquote fresh. Because Jada's in the mood for a salad, but you know, a good salad, not nothing basic. Anything you have to say to the people? No. Okay, guess not. So we'll see you guys at we are at Sweet Green, and we got this amazing salad, and they pre-tossed it for us and everything. But it's kind of like kava and roots mixed together. But this salad is really, really good. Totally worth it. And the container is so much bigger. It's hit. Do they come out? I don't know if they came out yet. I don't think so. But no, I felt like when I was like, ooh, the mustard hit me. And then I was like, oh wait, it's actually not that bad. Because all I was tasting was mustard and relish. And
that bread was nasty. The relish was nasty.
Why are you recording me?
Was nasty. Oh, was that an experience?
Oh, prepare for liftoff.
Obstacle array sensors picking up signs of sugar activity.
Look at your teeth. It look my teeth? Yes.
Ice cream discovered on Europa.
Oh, there's another one. That one's short and stout. That's funny. Oh, we made it back. We gotta go to the spring pool. She want to get in, guys, so she's videotaping me. This is very sensory nice. Yeah. Jada, say hi. ice cream was actually really good. The inside scoop, all the flavors.
Oh yeah, only one.
Yeah, one.
This is a mango what? No, they were supposed to mango yesterday, bro.
I guess we should
Y'all go see my first reaction.
You like it? You like it?
It's interesting. Like I can't. The flavors somehow just they kind of work. Come on,
I don't want to.
come on. She ain't like it, y'all.
Kayla, I don't like this. Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Flavors. I wish they actually had the numbers next to them.
Yeah, what numbers?
No, like 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Alright.
So over here we have a pink vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
You want to?
I want 1, 2. You want 1, 2?
Yeah, I don't want sprinkles. Yeah, one sprinkle.
Oh, you said no sprinkles, right?
Thank you. Ice cream now.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Oh, you got it? Thank you. Thank you.
Alright guys, so over here we have a pink.
Oh, you just see sprinkles. Yeah, like that.
Oh, picture matching. Oh my god.
I like this.
Well, I feel like he do some similar times per year. And velvet cod. We have now entered the train tunnel.
Swing it over here to our left-hand side. Be mindful of the sun. Look low profile. We got private dock access, circular staircases, porthole windows, triangular-shaped units here, and folks, the Chicago River cottages. As we all watch our heads at Kinsey Street, I will tell you these things. The cottages there have all those nautical themes because the fellow who designed them was a sailor and served in the Navy. His name is Harry Weiss. Harry Weiss is the bedrock. That's crazy. 150 North Riverside Plaza by Getch Partners. Getch Partners built 3 buildings in Chicago in just the last 6 years, which is crazy. Getch Partners has offices all over the planet. The reason why the building looks this way is that they really only had 38 feet with which to build the building. In Chicago, you legally have to have a river walk. That ate up 40 feet of space on the water's edge. On the other side of this building are the very same train tracks we were just talking about, so you can't build into those. They built the park on top of those instead. But yes, when the City Planning Commission told Getch Partners, go ahead and build 150 North Riverside Plaza, they also told them, you've got 38 feet. That's the result. I gotta duck a bit for Lake Street. I gotta duck a little bit for Lake Street, so that means that many of you will have to duck for some of the other bridges. I shall announce them to you. I'm 6'1", use me as scale. We just honked at that boat to tell them to not cut us off. He chose to do so anyway. It's the holiday weekend, it's in the evening. Right? We all know what's going on here. Glance about, enjoy the view. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Wolf Point. This is where the early inhabitants of Chicago lived. When Chicago had just 300 residents and was more or less a fur trapping, western trading post, in 1833, this is where everyone lived. Taverns, saloons, churches, and drugstores. This is the spot, man. Welcome to Wolf Point. And glance off the right, look straight up. You can get a spectacular view at a 60-story tall tower designed by Kelly Clark Architects. I call these shadow lines, these creases, seams, or folds, all these angles you get here at the forward, they create these vertical stripes. I call them shadow lines. The base of the building looks like it's transforming into something. I've come to call this new building the Transformer Building. Look at that sky, the light, the clouds reflected off the facade. This is what the new stuff today is all about. The building almost looks to be invisible. Yeah. Good time to cruise on a boat in the evening as that sun tosses itself out to the west. We're going to get spectacular looks at this new stuff and the old stuff. But here's Wolf Point West. This one's 7 years old already on the right. It's a luxury rental by BKL Architects. Note the beautiful green glass. It mimics the green river water. BKL Architects who built Wolf Point West, they are great with glass. Trusses on the 13-story part of the Boeing. They actually act as a cantilever system. They're holding the building up over these switching tracks that are down there. The Metro and Amtrak trains here feed into Ogilvy and Union Station. Go see those stations. They're great. But because the builders could not put a caisson into the earth, no foundation could be installed due to these switching tracks. Yeah, Perkins and Will, the firm who built the building, Perkins and Will, in the 90s, you're not going to conceal this tactic. They left the cross bracing, the trusses exposed on top. Look at all the material on the Boeing. Look at the shadows you get because the material is actually pressed off the building, giving you that depth, that shadow effect. But to our left, you must now look. This one you will love. It's from 1929. It was by Halliburton and Root, same people who did the CBOT. See the verticality, the geometric shapes, note the elegant setbacks atop the building. Folks, the Daily News building here, our beloved Daily News building, has been nicknamed the Sphinx building. We call it the Sphinx building because these annexes you see here are paws. The building is a lion facing the river. It's a bit abstract. Help your neighbor. Don't over.
Switch it up.
need more harp players in this world. Michigan Avenue Bridge, you will love it. It's the old shoreline of Lake Michigan. It was designed by Edward H. Bennett, built in 1920. This bridge is modeled after Alexander III's bridge in Paris, France. One of Chicago's lesser-known nicknames is Paris on the Prairie. Thanks to things like Grant Park, Buckingham Fountain, this bridge, and the Parisian-inspired Upper Wacker Walkway you see on the right. That's one of our fun ones. Burnham essentially imagined himself in Paris and imagining his plan of Chicago in 1909. We renamed this bridge here the DuSable Bridge. Way to go, buddy. I like your Heineken Tallboy. Very classy. Let's all watch our heads here. We renamed this bridge in honor of Chicago's first non-native resident. Folks, the first Chicagoan was a half African, half French man named Jean-Baptiste DuSable. The French will tell you it's DuSable. We in Chicago will say it's DuSable. That's the Chicago.
Alright, hey guys, so after we got our salads, we stayed there for like an hour or so, and then I was like, oh, we should get on the red line, which would be the line that we're taking to get to the architecture tour. And I was like, oh, we can just get on that line and we can ride it. We're not doing that shit again. No. So the red line is like one of the only few lines that like goes under the city, and it's not like the green line where it's kind of like up like that. It's like going through the city. That line is ghetto. That's not our line. That's not our people. Cause
it's just people who live
way out,
urban.
like urban, very urban.
No, it's just the
neighborhoods.
It's just the hoods.
Yes, the hoods. And you know, they don't really have good train etiquette. Well, some of them do. Well, most of them do, but it'd be like the handful of people that don't have good train etiquette. They was smoking weed. They was walking in between the trains, and the train is actively moving, and they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna go through this door and go to the other car. And we're sitting here like, what the world? What are y'all doing? And then we got people blasting their music like they ain't got no dang sense. And it was just, you know, quite an experience. And then the White Sox, and then the White Sox game just ended. So when we stopped at this one stop, all of these white people got on. There was like a lot, because they were coming from the baseball game, and of course, you know, they're drunk. And so we were being nosy and listening to their conversations. But this is a green line. This is how they run above the city like this. And the red line is like pretty much New York subway. But yeah, so we were listening to these white people's conversation about
this guy meeting his girlfriend, them traveling to India multiple times to meet their families. That's about it.
Yeah. And then we got off at Harrison, and I was like, oh yeah, is this not where we're getting off? But then when I looked at my maps couldn't find me, and it was like, oh, you're way down here. And I was like, how are we way down here when I thought we were supposed to be getting off of this? So I was all confused. But thank God, by the time we figured out, the train was already gone. So it was like, we need to figure this out anyway. But yes, so now we're walking to the architecture tour, even though it doesn't start for like it doesn't start until 6, so another like hour and a half. But I'm really excited, so we will see you guys at the tour. Say bye. Oh, we still haven't tried Chicago dogs yet. Still on our list, but we did try the pizza, which was great. But yeah, see you guys soon. Say bye.